Talking with multi-time Super Dirt Car Series champion, short track Super Series champion, and basically everything this past year, Matt Sheppard. Matt, talk about you had one of the best seasons I think ever. I mean, can you talk about what you accomplished this season?
It still seems surreal to me. Just the number of big races we were able to win in so many different fashions at the end of the year. I just don't even know how you even put that kind of streak together. Some of them were convincing wins, some of them were last lap wins, some of them were lucky wins. We had so many things going our way. It's really hard to put into words. I guess it was just one of those seasons where everything was going right. We were making the right decisions. I was making the right decisions in the car, and we had luck on our side. We just had everything going our way.
Back at Super Dirt, we did an interview with you, and you said it seems like you had won basically every crown jewel this year. And then you went out and won the Speed Showcase and Eastern States. I mean, could you have imagined? You talked about it was a dream season, but every single race, it seemed like you were in the hunt or you were in victory lane. I mean, what feeling does that like? I mean, what is it like?
Like I said, it's surreal. We talk at the beginning of the year about, goals, and we're like, we really want to win, one of these 50,000 win shows this year, and we really want to do this, and man, it'd be really great if we could win this race. And then it's like September, October, November rolled around, and we just won them all. And it just seemed for whatever reason, we just could do no wrong, and it was just one of them seasons.
Last week, you did something you haven't done in a long time. You went down in Florida and ran a super late model. Talk about that, and what was the experience like? Because I saw an interview where you were talking about just trying to get up to speed. Was it successful for you?
Yeah, I had a blast, honestly. I really did. It's just crazy to get in one of those cars and be out there and racing with guys like Davenport and McCready and Overton and, just being a rookie all over again. It's been a long time since, I'm out there, a 40-year-old rookie, getting taken to school on restarts and, having the things happen to me that I'm used to doing to other people. It's a little bit different story, but I did have an absolute blast. The whole Big Frog team and Augie, I appreciate those guys letting me coming down and driving that car, and hopefully I can do some more of it in the future.
Earlier today, they announced the new Super Dirt Car Series schedule, including a return to Canada. I mean, what is going back up to Canada? I mean, you've got some sponsors that are from up in the area, but what does it mean to go back up to Canada, someplace you haven't been? I think we haven't been up there in like 4 years.
I think the biggest thing with Canada is just the fans. They are die-hard, hardcore dirt modified fans up there, and those are some of the biggest crowds we see anywhere, and it's just really, really cool when we go up there and just see the intensity of the crowd and the excitement in their faces. It really makes us as drivers feel special.
Is there anything on the series? I mean, have you had a chance to take a look at the schedule yet? Or
yeah, I took a look at the schedule. Obviously, we didn't make it to Atomic last year. We're going to try it again this year. Don't really know what to expect out of that place. That'll be interesting. But other than that, the schedule looks pretty straightforward. I noticed Orange County was missing. But other than that, a lot of the same as last year.
What do you have planned for this coming year? I mean, or is it still kind of too early to talk?
Yeah, people have been asking that, and I'm like, man, next year, I don't even feel like we finished this year yet. I just got out of a race car a couple days ago, and we flew home, and I was home less than 16 hours and hopped back in the truck and drove out here and brought this car out here. So it's kind of been a whirlwind, I guess, off-season, if you want to call it that. I don't know. We got to get home. I don't even have the cars completely stripped down or ready to sell or nothing yet. It's been kind of crazy. The off-season gets shorter and shorter every year, but I'm sure sooner or later here we'll sit down and make a game plan, but I would imagine it'd be, probably a whole bunch of the same as it has been in the past. We'll pick a few weekend shows. I'm sure we'll be at Utica on Friday nights, and we'll be trying to chase as many Super Dirt Series races and Short Track Cooper Series races and, whatever races we can, I guess.